People who haven't seen Ironheart are still leaving reviews saying, "It's a terrible series!" But what they call criticism would actually get called crazy if you applied it to literally any other popular story. So he can just fly and shoot lasers out of his eyes? He didn't have to work for it? He can just do it because he's a man in super? Terrible writing! He lived through an attack from a dark wizard when he was just a baby? And I'm just supposed to believe he's the boy who lived because the story tells me? Totally unrelatable. He's a mercenary and steals things? That's evil. Why would that be appealing to people? If you're a black nerd, don't be afraid to take up space. You don't have to prove to anybody that you deserve your place. And if you give trees and raccoons room to grow in a story but find it difficult to give black characters the same empathy, go get some therapy!
Reach for the sky, boy.
KK! Hook shot him!
Yeah, he had a big ass booty.
What is going on, you reactionary marktards and you hustlers out there? It's your man's 8-Track Brown, episode 2 of Ironheart. All right, had to go to work, couldn't finish the rest of the episodes, but here we are. Excuse me, brand new day. And let's see what episode 3 is like. First episode I thought was okay. You know, Marvel cliche stuff. Nothing that was too different or anything like that, I have to be honest with you. But again, you know, it's all about how the story and plot unfolds. The dude that, you know, I think who's most likely going to be the main, you know, enemy, whatever, the main villain of the show, he doesn't come off as interesting to me as he should. So I'll say that. But let's see what happens in this next episode. All right, look, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button, donate to the channel, donate to the Cash App. Remember, guys, shadow ban channel. Everything you guys do that can help us in the algorithms, we greatly appreciate it. Follow me on Blue Sky and on Twitter at 8Track Brown, the number TRAC Brown. Do not forget, the PW Hustle is on TikTok at PW Hustle, so give us a follow there. And if you are on Facebook, join the Hustle Fandom group, okay? Links will be in the description and in the comment section below. All right, here we go. Yeah, her sister came back to life. Like, what is going on here?
No, you not.
I mean, it's like a digital program or something that's going on in her head.
You got to get out of here. I do not need my mom to see you. Okay, where do you want me to go? Riri, don't do me calling you. Oh, 1 second. Did you just slam my door? Sorry. You could call me neuro-autonomous technical assistant and laboratory intelligence entity instead, but Natalie
Oh, that's an acronym for Natalie.
rolls off the tongue a little better, you know? Fine. Run diagnostics now. See, I just don't understand why you want to erase me when I'm literally perfection. No, you are a mistake. How, Sway? My goal.
How, Sway?
Oh my God.
Bring
I don't
bagels.
have time for this. Is that right? Can I talk to her? That's a diamond hard no. Why can't I talk to her? Be quiet.
She can't hear this child talking.
You got a boy in here? No. A girl?
It's just me by myself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's really nice seeing you in your room again.
I'm kind of
Okay, look, if I suspect that there's somebody in my daughter's room, I'm going in my daughter's room. You know, the lack of blacktivity that's going on in this show is really bothering me. No black mother's just going to let that go. She's going to go in the room and see what the hell's going on. What the hell? You think Claire Huxtable would have just let that be? Think the mother on What's Happening would have let that go?
Yo, nice of you to finally join us.
brought the bagels.
Gluten-free? Sitting across from me is Slug. our hacker extraordinaire from Madripoor. They were swindling high rollers on dark web gambling sites.
From Madripoor.
And we offered them asylum in Chicago in exchange for their services.
Oh, this nigga trying to be Grace Jones and shit.
Next is Clown, our pyrotechnic specialist. We found her in the middle of a nasty workplace dispute with her fiance. Then finally, that leaves my cousin.
That was the fakest fire I've ever seen.
HR, recruiter, getaway driver. Take it away.
Tonight, Sheila's gonna be doing a big demo run at Tunnel. And we're gonna be interrupting that practice run by breaking the system in a way only this crew can fix.
You'll upload a virus created by yours truly into one of Tunnel's mobile access points, allowing me to shut down the system.
How you type with those nails?
Strong enough to go through thick layers of concrete without causing any damage below. And she's quiet. My little SBD.
I'm a little let down by the lack of hotness by some of the females in this show. And I don't give a damn if they're gay or not, but you can still make them hot.
So, like, when do we get paid? Is it like a cash only under the table type situation, or direct deposit?
That's a good question.
How about we stay focused on the job? And that suit better be ready. We're gonna need it for tonight. Let's do it.
It's like she knows she shouldn't be down with this shit, but she's doing it anyway. That's the. I mean, like, she's so smart, and she gets herself into these troubles that she should know better than. I don't understand. You know, that doesn't really do her character any favors.
Can't you do something? Do not sneak up on me like that.
If anybody can tell me if this happened in the comic, I would appreciate it. I told y'all before, Ironheart is like the newer generation for me. I'm not up on this like that.
Just show me what you found.
Okay, here's a list of black market shoppers in Illinois. Closest address is registered to a Joe McGillicuddy. Oh my God, remember when we used to sing "Oh, 3 Bonnie and Clyde" in your dad's car, and you always Jay-Z and I was Beyonce.
How do you know that? Never mind. Doesn't matter. You're not coming.
Again?
Hey, what's up? Let me borrow this wagon real quick.
Borrow. In this economy,
make it 40, you got a D. Hey, don't blame me. Blame inflation.
So far, this kid is the only person I hate in this show because he's a shitty actor.
Do you think you could stop letting your dog poop on my lawn?
Oh, sorry, Joe, but the Hubs and I just got our yard done, and well, I don't want little Lucky contaminating my black-eyed Susans.
Oh, you out of your damn mind.
All out of poop bags, Joe.
You didn't check.
No. I'll take care of it.
You really trying to come up with excuses as to why your dog is shitting on my grass and you not doing a damn thing about it? That dog would be dead.
I'm Joe.
Riri.
What you got there, Riri?
Selling chocolate bars for my troupe.
Technically, you need a permit for that, but I'm willing to look the other way for an underprivileged youth.
Hey, Joe. Eyes on me. Where is your...
If I see Live, Laugh, Love in your house, I'm immediately leaving.
I'm gonna make this easy for both of us. If you don't work with me here, the FBI gets a call from a concerned neighbor. And you rot in federal prison.
Look at me. There's no way I can survive prison. Have you seen Orange is the New Black?
He can't even stand up to a woman who's letting a dog shit in his yard. What the hell? Why is he crying?
Are you crying?
Sorry, sometimes it just happens. It's totally involuntary.
Crying?
It'll go away on its own. Just don't want to give all my stuff away to a stranger. You know how long it took me to find a real chest repulsor transmitter.
The hell?
It's my coworker Frank tricked me into doctoring a report for a client. Now he hangs that violation over my head, which is ironic, by the way, because we're tech ethicists.
Joe, you gotta demand respect.
For real, stand up for yourself, nigga.
I want you to know.
Oh no. I mean, I like the song, but what the hell is this doing?
Didn't take you for an Alanis fan.
Hologram of my dead best friend is dead. Come on now, Reed.
What is she doing?
Photos of me somewhere.
I'm still confused how this happened myself.
Okay, I'm coming for you, bestie. Now, how the hell do I get out of here?
Again, does this happen in the comic?
Get behind me, Satan.
Miss Ronnie, I'm not a ghost. Just an AI coming from that little projector you got over there.
Oh, word?
Get behind me, Satan.
Well, I say then.
I say.
To deny me, you ought to know.
How did you find this place?
After I bought my first set of biomimetic mechatronics, I was riddled with guilt. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. Eventually, I turned this silo into a bunker to hide my growing collection of bionics.
A shady bunker filled with illegal weapons and bionics.
For real.
Quirky hobby.
Shady bunker? My bunker's not shady. It's wholesome.
A wholesome bunker.
Would a shady bunker have that on the wall?
Yes.
The bunker makes me feel close to my dad. He was an engineer, constantly going on about how tech is the future, and I always believed that.
Do I detect some shade?
I just mean that technology is meant to advance humanity, and bionics is about so much more than weaponry and defense. You can actually help people. Well, if not to help people, why would you build the suit?
Because I could.
That's not an answer.
It isn't.
I just can't get over how much you resemble the real Natalie. I mean, you even sound just like her. Riri's really outdone herself.
Wait a minute, isn't what she's doing, or what she did, what Tony Stark did with his parents? Was that Iron Man 2 when that happened? Or Iron Man 3, I forgot. And one of the Iron Mans, that's what happened, right? He created like something to speak to his parents or some shit like that. Was his younger self or something?
Question. As a tech tattletale.
Tech ethicist.
That's what I said. What would you say if someone were to hypothetically create AI using brain scanning technology on themselves? What would you say if someone were to hypothetically create AI using brain scanning technology on themselves?
Only an idiot with a death wish would try that.
Well, she did it.
Cool.
If by good you mean efficient, then probably. If by good you mean ethical, it would depend on if the creator were ethical.
You spent millions on all of this and you haven't touched anything?
I've touched. How else would I have brought everything into the bunker?
Hold this. Hold this right
shouldn't.
now.
I shouldn't.
Nigga, touch the damn thing. Pause.
It's kind of plain, isn't it?
Plain.
Yeah, I mean, shouldn't it have, like, more flair?
Not you giving me style tips.
Just saying. Where's your arc reactor? That's like...
You know, they don't exactly hand those out. When it's solar and wind out.
Okay. That's how it works. That was gonna be my question. How the hell is she getting that thing to work without an arc reactor? Ain't nobody love me better. Ain't no happy. Ain't nobody love me better. What the hell was that? Oh! He didn't kill him, did he? And he said no one was gonna get hurt. He literally hurt that nigga. You're making a mess. I guess everybody's just too busy being on that highway to see a fucking flying iron suit.
Hey girl, how's the heist going?
Oh shit, are you serious? What the hell was that?
The drive!
We got a problem.
So what happened?
Riri must have lost the drive. It's not in the tunnel anymore.
Damn it. Parker can't hold his breath all night. Can you get us back on with Riri?
Of course I can. Just don't take a minute, Zadie.
Oh, girl. We thought she was dead. Where's the drive?
About that, it fell. New plan. When I give you the signal,
You're gonna have about 2.5 seconds to switch the system over while it reboots. I'm gonna trigger an emergency override.
We don't do improv, kid.
Too
We're doing it today.
Ew, it looks like thing.
Oh shit, that's
Thing better work otherwise.
that's pretty cool. Yeah, my kid's gotta watch this show. She's gonna enjoy this.
Parker's running out of time.
Slug, it's down. Quickly.
Woo shit! Yeah, that cape has that type of powers.
This contract states that you will agree to put me and my associates on Tunnel's payroll. 6-figure salaries, benefits, free access to the highway, of course, and equity in the company as an anonymous co-owner.
Damn. Yo, he straight jacked him, bro. Now that's what I call a hostile takeover.
Freeze! Hands up.
Natalie, close the helmet.
Stop.
Natalie, what's going on?
She gets traumatized by guns
Come on,
because she
man,
got
there's no
shot.
need for that.
On the ground. Down, I'll shoot.
Did she kill him? Did the bullet do a reverse or something? Oh, he shot him.
Good?
Yeah, I think.
That was kind of crazy. Okay, one of the twins is kind of hot.
Well, I heard he jacked it from Kochek at Bottom Lounge. Then somebody else was saying that he like wrestled it off a demon, but I think it's just like vintage Hermes.
Vintage Hermes.
You know, you ask a lot of questions, Ruhu. Sometimes it's better just to keep them to yourself, you know?
Nah, nigga, I don't know none of you people from a hole in the wall.
This might be the prettiest group of washed up criminals I ever saw.
I keep expecting this nigga to break out into Black Hole Sun. If they make a Chris Cornell movie, he needs to play him. I don't give a shit if he's not white. I used to think Chris Cornell was Puerto Rican.
But I don't give a shit about anyone but y'all. So, here's to you.
Cheers.
This lying ass nigga. We all know this nigga's a snake.
I'm sorry about earlier.
It's okay. What happened? Where were you?
I saw the gun and I froze. I don't know why. Earlier today, by the tunnel, I sensed some crazy energy radiating off Parker. I tried to analyze it, but I couldn't. I don't know what it is, but
He's a wizard. He took that shit from Doctor Strange. What is this corny shit? Did she even shower? She gotta stink.
I've waited many moments to hear you admit defeat, young Padawan.
Padawan. Wow.
Oh, I can't like Star Wars too?
I just thought it was, Trekkies for life, but it'd be your own people.
They went there with that, huh?
And sometimes I listen to it when I get the urge to talk to her. I wish I could right now, honestly.
You made her trip the hell out with that shit, bruh. What kind of dark magic shit he got going on? This nigga stole Wanda's cape.
Brian, look at you. It's fine.
No, it ain't, man. Look, I can't keep covering this shit up for you.
Is this some Scarlet Witch shit?
Fine. Price I gotta pay. After what he did to me.
Who? He's Puerto Rican.
Can I have some privacy? Please?
I didn't notice the flag before. What is that all about? I'm gonna have to research more about Ironheart. Why is he throwing that away? And why does he have so many live, laugh, love things in his house? More shit. We gonna cut all them shits off. What am I looking at here? Of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair to deny me all the trust I bear that you gave to me. You ought to know how quickly I was replaced me when you fuck her. Cause the best that you played when you made and a fade and a shade and a wade and a fade. I never knew that part of the song. I ain't gonna lie, I like the music that they play at the end of the show. That's great. Yeah, alright, so the show, continuing on with the episodes, the show is not bad. Again, I dig it. There's a lot of things that's confusing to me because, again, not too versed in the Ironheart character. Excuse me. But like I said, the show's cool. The cast is cliche. I'm not gonna lie, it's a cliche cast. But as somebody who grew up in the '90s watching shows where the cast came off as cliche, I can't even get mad at it. This is how I grew up watching shows like this. The typical cast, the one who's the demolition expert, the tech expert, the knives expert, the demolition, the fighters or whatever, the one who can get in and out and all that stuff. I grew up on that type of formula, so it's not bad. But the characters themselves, I guess, could be a little bit more interesting, but they're focusing on that dude and I guess who's his brother or whatever. So that's all that really matters to me. But again, I need to know what goes down in the comics. I need you guys, any Ironheart experts out there, let me know how the comic goes down. Let me know if this is any way, shape, or form similar to the comic. I'm going to go do some research on it, and, we see what we have, all right? Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button, donate to the channel, donate to the Cash App if you want. Remember, smash that notification button when you subscribe because this is a shadow banned channel, all right? And we need all the help we can get in those algorithms. Follow me on Twitter and on Blue Sky, A-Track Brown, the number TRAC Brown. Do not forget the PW Hustle is on TikTok at PW Hustle. And if you're on Facebook, join the Hustle fandom group, okay? Links will be in the description and in the comment section below. I'll see you guys for the next episode. Peace.